Say welcome guys to this video. I'm super happy that you clicked on this link. I truly love your support as always. It means the world to me. This time we did a little bit different. We switched things up a little bit. Also, as I noted on this video as I mixed the whole thing, is that the sound here and there was not the best, so I hope it doesn't ruin the video, like the feeling of the video, so to speak. Also, at the end of the video we threw in a little surprise and that we haven't done before, so also I hope you enjoyed that one as well. So a big thank you guys. Please give me feedback on how you think about these kind of videos. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Big thanks guys. Welcome guys. We're standing here. We're changing up our environment a little bit. So we're standing here looking at this beautiful view out here over the entire city. First of all guys, I want to give a big thank you for voting on your favorite picture that I posted earlier on about finding your focus, about my philosophy behind Get It Done, and different kind of training styles. So the topic we'll be touching first will be how you properly can find your focus, inner focus, when it comes to get your damn foot inside the gym so to speak. The moment when I decide that I want to really, this hour that I'm gonna spend when it comes to the gym, depending on what muscle group I'm gonna train. Let's say for example I'm gonna train legs. If I have the time, I take like maybe 30 minutes before the workout. I connect with my computer at home, and this is where the entire process begins. I sit down with my headphones in and I just put a awesome music. Powerful, inspiring. This magical feeling we all get when it comes to listening to great music that we all love. This is the moment where I personally can find my inner focus. I sit by the computer, listening to this music, focusing on my workout that's coming. If for example I'm gonna break a new record when it comes to squats, I focus on that thing. If it's like I want to go with higher volume, I focus on that thing. I sit there and I also reflect back on, why am I doing this? Why do we want to step our foot inside the gym? Why in the first place did we decide that we wanted to change our bodies? As I've noticed now, a little bit later, a couple of years, I believe it's 3 years now, the way that my body has changed has also changed my way to see all kinds of things. When it comes to meeting people, when it comes to building this brand Get It Done that we're all building right now, when it comes to focusing on the right things, I always look back at the time when I started, and I sit there with my headphones and listening to this powerful music. To me personally, that's the best advice I can give you. Take your own time, depending on where you are, doesn't matter. Take your own time and find that balance, find that special moment in your life that will give you the best focus you can get. It can be go for a walk, it can be sit by the computer listening to music, it can be gaming, it can be eating, it can be whatever it is. But find your inner focus. The moment that you know, like, I'm gonna hit the on button right now, it's showtime. Showtime. The next hour is gonna be your hour, and that's the hour you're gonna change. That moment is the best moment to me personally, to find my inner focus. So that's for me guys. That's the way I find my inner focus, and find yours as well, depending on wherever you are, and just go for it. Next hour is gonna be your hour. I want to also welcome my bigger brother Alexander Petrovic. He's out there right now and he's preparing himself for his second public speaking so far, and he's gonna be talking to over 200 people, and I'm gonna be attending as well, and we're gonna have a freaking awesome time. So I'm gonna take you guys with me out there, and we're gonna see what he's thinking, what he's doing when it comes to preparing himself mentally and both physically as well, like standing in front of 200 people for the first time. What's going through his mind? How do he find his inner focus? We will learn a lot from him as well. See you guys there. Al, how do you find your inner focus?
I have a lot. Like I really like talking, so I'm not gonna try to talk too much here, but I really like this thing about the focus, because like a normal thing now, before I enter like the stage, it's not a big stage, but it's always like normally you get the worst pictures in your mind before, like everything that can go wrong and everything that you can do which makes others laugh, maybe, or whatever, like me failing totally. But what you can do with your focus is I'm trying to see everything go as smoothly as I can, and see everyone like I'm imagining people standing up and cheering and being, because that's my dream, and that's what you should have the focus on. Even if it doesn't go the way, you should always have the focus on the result that you want, not the result that you don't want, because what we think will happen, that's a normal law of the nature. So try not to think all the baddest things, but I'm trying to think all the best things. So the same thing for training. When you're training, trying to like imagine you having that body that you want, because that will motivate you. That will get you in the right focus and doing whatever it takes to get that body right. And the same thing for me. I'm having my focus on where I want to be, like me standing on big stages in front of thousands of people, having Tony Robbins and everyone by my side. And and that's what I'm focusing on. And this is a step towards that direction. And that gives me extreme motivation and like being, oh, okay, let's do this. So instead of focusing everything that can go wrong, just focus on everything that can go right. And have that in mind when you do things. That's what I'm trying to do. And I hope that's a little tip. And I want to give my bro all the credit he deserves, because he's working his ass off, busting his ass off, spending hours on mixing and getting all the pictures right together with the music. And soon when I go enter in, we're going to put that video on that he's been working on. So enjoy that one, and let's make this happen. Here we go. Ready?
Fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey